Are you wondering how remote online notarization actually works, or even if it's legal for your clients in California? You're not alone. With new laws like SB 696 and the patchwork of state regulations, it can feel risky to go remote. In this video, we're breaking down what RON really is, what makes it 100% compliant even in California, and how estate planning attorneys are using it right now to save time and grow their firms. My name is Angote. I have been running the Best Notary since 2010. We've been helping people find notaries easily and quickly, and in 2020, we pivoted to help estate planning attorneys serve more clients from home. I'm from Kenya. I studied computer science and also hold a paralegal degree. I have held 4 notary commissions, and I bring all of that experience into this document concierge concept, which is revolutionizing how estate planning attorneys practice law. So what is remote online notarization? Let's start with the basics. RON is a fully digital notarization process, which happens over secure video conference. Think Zoom meets DocuSign, but with legal rigor. Instead of meeting in person, your client meets a notary online, signs their documents, and gets everything finalized without printing or travel. So here's the big question. Is this valid in California? Let's take a look at a slide to see what the situation is. The short answer, yes. California passed SB 696 in September of 2023, and this is the law that explicitly approved out-of-state notarization for California residents, even though California notaries cannot provide RON until 2030. The reason for this is because the Secretary of State declared that they did not have their systems updated to be able to handle remote online notarizations, which is a really big shame because this RON capability has been around since 2011 in Virginia. However, you do not have to be left behind today because this law makes it very clear that anyone in California can meet with a notary in any of these 47 states that have officially authorized RON as of today. And some attorneys ask, is a digital signature really as binding as a wet one? The answer is 100% resounding yes. The Federal E-Sign Act, signed in June of the year 2000 by Bill Clinton, essentially made it 100% certain that an electronic signature is as binding as a paper or wet sign signature. The Uniform Electronic Transaction Act, along with the E-Sign Act, both affirm that electronic signatures carry the same legal weight. And as you can see in the slide, where the Federal E-Sign Act doesn't apply, the URETA, the Uniform Electronic Transaction Act, covers the rest of those jurisdictions. What tech and security steps are involved? Well, it's pretty simple. All your client needs is a computer or a smartphone, or even an iPad or a tablet, a valid ID, and a stable internet connection. From there, the notary verifies their identity through knowledge-based authentication, also known as KBA, which is a short quiz, 5 questions based on their public records, multiple choice. The second ID verification step needed is a credential analysis, which is essentially a computer scan of the identification, typically a passport or a driver's license, and a thorough check to make sure that this document meets the requirements that are expected to validate this identity instrument. So essentially, a RON notarized document looks very similar to a regularly wet signature signed document. If you look at the image, the only difference is that if you look on the upper right of the PDF, you will see that there is a digital audit trail which shows the digital signature of the notary who signed the document. That is how any third party who is examining this PDF can tell that this document was signed by a particular notary. The signature of that notary, when it comes to RON, is essentially an encrypted password that is only applicable to that notary who signed the document. This essentially means that RON is way more secure than just a mark on a piece of paper. Why are attorneys embracing remote online notarization? RON, remote online notarization, isn't just about convenience. It's about saving time. Attorneys we work with save 6 to 8 hours per signing, stop driving across counties, and give clients more flexibility. Some firms have gone 100% remote. One of our clients, Patricia DeFonte, who is one of my favorite people, went from doing notarizations herself in her San Francisco office to now serving clients across the entire state of California, has hired 3 additional attorneys, and is living her best life. No longer having to worry about renewing a notary commission, calling around for notaries, or scheduling appointments in her office. This gives her clients the choice and freedom to sign their documents from wherever they may be. Actually, I'll let Patricia herself tell you how this changed her law practice.
My name is Patricia DeFonte, and I'm an estate planning attorney. I'm the founder of DeFonte Law, where we practice estate planning with heart, and we work with clients all over California on video conference. The core of our business with Best Notary is remote online notarization, and this has been a godsend for our clients. A lot of our clients are pregnant or have very young children or are themselves going through a period of poor health. The last thing they want is a stranger, any stranger, coming into their home to have them sign documents. Remote online notarization keeps my clients safe. Also, for my ultra busy clients, it allows them to schedule their notarization at all kinds of off hours. You want to sign your documents at 10 o'clock in the morning in bed while you're drinking your coffee and eating your toast? You can. You want to sign your documents at 10 o'clock on a Monday night because you've finally gotten all the kids to bed, finish dinner with your partner, and have a quiet moment? You can, and it only takes about 10 minutes.
The Best Notary goes beyond just facilitating the RON appointment, but we provide all the support needed to ensure that the appointment is a forgettable 10-minute Zoom call. We tag all the signatures, we vet and find the best notaries that are fully prepared to provide this service, and we take care of all of the technical aspects like the ID verification, the knowledge-based authentication, and even helping people understand backups, like having a credible witness serve as your ID in the event that maybe you don't have enough public record to generate those KBA questions, those knowledge-based authentication questions. So we are a comprehensive one-stop shop to help you give your clients that freedom and flexibility, that convenience to sign from anywhere they might be in the world. We've had clients sign their documents while on a yacht in between 2 continents. We've had clients sign their documents where the family members are spread out in different parts of the world. Someone is in Monterey, someone is in Thailand, another one is in Singapore. So this is truly a game changer when it comes to convenience, speed, efficiency, all while staying 100% compliant with the laws of most jurisdictions. We've done this across the entire state of California, and we have not to date had a single deed that we've had rejected because it was signed through remote online notarization. Truly, we are your partner to help you navigate some of the uncertainty in the world of remote online notarization. If you're ready to stop wasting hours on logistics and start streamlining your signings, let's talk. Book a time with our team today to customize a signing workflow that fits your team.